everybody, it is Abby here, and today I am going to do a little thrifting haul for you guys of all the things that I have found over the past month or so that the thrift stores have been open, just kind of like at all the stores I hit on the north side of Chicago. Really, I go everywhere for people who ask. Literally, I go to Goodwill, Salvation Army, Savers, little like community threads, like literally I go everywhere. It's just a matter of going frequently enough and really searching. But I do just want to preface with a little, like with everything going on in the world and the things that are happening, just kind of how I'm making sure I stay safe and I protect the others that are at the stores, because it is essentially non-essential shopping. I do just want to say I wear my mask above my nose because that's where you're supposed to wear it. If it's below your nose, it's totally pointless. I follow social distancing in that I do not go in the same aisles as somebody else. I respect their distance, I respect my distance, and I follow the markings on the floor, even though a lot of people don't. But I do just want to make sure I'm respecting the stores and the people who are working at the stores. At the end of the day, I work retail. A lot of you guys probably work retail, and you understand how important it is to respect the people who work at the retail stores that you're shopping in, thrift stores included, because we are all human and we all deserve to feel safe during these crazy times that are going through. So just make sure if you do decide to go thrifting, or really just out in general, you're respecting social distancing and mask. I mean, depending on where you're located, it might be different in different states, but in Illinois, masks are required, 6 feet of distance. Follow the little markings on the floor because they're set there for a reason, and at the thrift stores, that's honestly the way you should do it. You stake up and down the aisles. It makes it easier, it makes it nice, it keeps things consistent. So yeah, I just wanted to say that little bit. I really hope you enjoyed this haul, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks. So the beginning first little item is this freaking adorable little sleep set. I don't necessarily wear it home right now because I live with my mom and sister, and it's just like a little extra to wear around my house, but I just freaking love it. It's got this adorable little like just so cute dress, like slip dress, and then it's got this little caplet like robe thing to go over it for like modesty, which I just think is freaking adorable, and it's like little 60s-y. The little tag is so cute. I love vintage tags. That's like my favorite thing about finding vintage clothes. But it's just beautiful, and I just love it so very much. The next thing is also like a little sleeper thing. It does have a few stains on it, and it does have a pen mark. I've bleached it to see if I could get stuff out of it, but they are a little stubborn, so I'm thinking what I'm actually gonna do. It's so pretty, and it's just like such a nice little throw-on like summery piece. I think I'm gonna do some Rit dyeing to it like I did for my Madewell shirt a couple months ago. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's just maybe dye it like a rusty color, or I don't know, like a dark mauve. I have no idea, but I plan to do that eventually once I get these done. I've been meaning to paint these closet doors for months. That's something I'm going to be doing very soon, hopefully. The next piece I think is also a little like sleep dress or house dress from the 60s. It's got this adorable little bow on it, and this is something I also have to DIY because it is really long. So what I think I'm gonna do is, once I get my sewing machine, I'm just gonna chop it probably into a little dress, and then I'll be able to wear it around and just kick around in it. It's just super cute. It's like a cottony material, so it's just like breathable, great for this kind of like insane hot weather. Next I have this kind of silly little, actually Target kids dress. It is that art class brand, so it's really cute. It's something that I found in the adult women's section, and it's not super my style, but I just thought it was like a really cute little fall-y dress that I could wear with boots, and then with like a cute little jacket thrown over it. And also my mom likes it, so she's probably gonna borrow it or just keep it. But yeah, I just thought it was a super cute little dress to wear come fall time with the print. I just love the print. Next was a surprising find. I just kind of grabbed it just to see what the deal was. I don't super love this detailing, so what I'm actually going to do is get some O-rings. I'm gonna get a big one for here and then 2 little ones to do some DIY on this to make it a little bit more 60s, because it is kind of that like 90s to 60s, 70s style. But once I do that with a little belt, I'm thinking like my little belt, turtleneck, knee-high boots, maybe some tights come wintertime, but it is just gonna be like the perfect little cord fall 60s mini, and it's like actually like a cute little mini on me. Next is this beautiful dress that does not fit me, sadly. It might fit my mom. I don't know, we have no weddings to go to, but it is just this like beautiful like late 50s to like maybe mid 60s just like cocktail dress. It's so pretty. It's got this beautiful bodice here. It's this beautiful green color. It's got just this most gorgeous lining, and it was on the tag sale yesterday, so I could not pass it up. It was such a good deal for such a very beautiful vintage little dress. Next, we're moving into pants. I found these. These are a modern kind of fatigue pant. It's Gap. I found these at the Goodwill in Barrington. But I don't know, these are just like a good kick around pant. I'm really, as you'll see later in this haul, I'm really into like the fatigue, like military look right now. Everybody is, that's really like the style. But I do have some like liners that I got from Madewell and Anthro, and some super cool 70s Vietnam era fatigues that I got off of eBay. Next are these super, super cool vintage 70s men's flared, beautiful, just incredible pants. These ones I really took a risk on. The one Salvation Army I go to does not have a like fitting room or anything where I can even really see in like a good mirror. But these ones I do have to take in a little bit. They are a little bit too big on me, but they are super flattering, super freaking high-waisted. They are men's pants, but they are just freaking cool. I'm so excited. I love the color. I love the shape of them. And yeah, I just once again have to do a little bit of taking in, but after I do the taking in, they will be perfect. Next is probably one of my more favorite things that I found, just because it is such a good quality sweater. So it is a cream cashmere mock neck Lord & Taylor sweater in perfect condition. Most people, when they donate cashmere, have destroyed it in the washing machine, and that's usually how you find cashmere at the stores. But this one is in just like perfect condition. It is so beautiful. I like mock necks. I don't really like turtlenecks because they're a little bit too bulky for me. So this is just perfect. And it's so soft, and it's just literally, it's just perfect cashmere. Nothing's wrong with it. And I just got really lucky in finding this in the dress section, which is also like a big tip. Just look everywhere. You have no idea what you're gonna find in different places. The next one is a very, very, very Abby blouse. This is something I did a little bit of DIYing on. It had heinous, so ugly, like gold ball buttons on them. So I replaced them with black, and it also needed this to be repaired, so I did the same black little button there. But this is a little Target blouse. Literally, once again, super Abby blouse, super Madewell looking. Just something that I throw on and just wear around. I've already worn it. I think I posted a picture in it a couple weeks ago. And then next I have this guy, which is actually something I bought on eBay during quarantines. But it is just this beautiful 70s polyester blouse. I don't know, some people might think it's really freaking ugly, but I think it's super freaking cool. It literally is just like the perfect floral. I really love 70s, like 60s, 70s florals. I feel like modern florals, in my opinion, are just like super overdone and tacky. But also you guys might think this is super overdone and tacky. That's fine, because that's how fashion works. People like what they like, but I just love it. It's so cool. It's gonna be cool underneath like a little denim dress with a little denim skirt. Spring, summer, freaking cute. It's just a cool little piece that I found on eBay for literally I think $6 with shipping. So eBay is a good place too if you're stuck somewhere where thrift stores have not opened yet, or you don't feel safe or comfortable going out because you maybe live with somebody who's at risk. But yeah, eBay is great. Bidding is not super fun, but you can also find some really cool stuff on there. Next is another Target dress, another Target shirt. This is something I actually really liked at Target when it was full price, but I did not want to buy it full price because, I don't know, I didn't need it, and I found it at the thrift store for like $3, so then I was like, yeah, you know, I am gonna buy it. It's universal thread, so it's fake Madewell. That's another pro tip if you want Madewell stuff, or Madewell looking stuff without having to pay the super high prices when it's not sale times. Look at Target's universal threads. I don't necessarily condone Target's copying of Madewell stuff, but you really can find a lot of stuff that's pretty nice. The fabric's pretty nice. The sustainability of it is not as nice, but if you're in a pinch, if you find it at the thrift store, Target can be the way to go. Next, I have, kind of on that same military, like, fatigue theme, I found this guy yesterday. I am not a huge fan of camo, but I do think that this is pretty cool, especially because it is authentic. I think it's dead stock because it's got the little X on it, which dead stock just means that it's like overstock from the, probably like, I don't know, the specific decades, but it just means that they had too much of it. Overstock becomes dead stock when you can't sell it anymore. But yeah, it's just super cool. It is just this military liner. I thought it'd be really cool come fall time with just like a simple little denim outfit with a white blouse like I love to wear, and just throw this over it and it's like the perfect little layer. Or once it gets a little chillier in the summer, over shorts would be cute too. Next are some really cool graphic tees I found. Normally I do not have a whole lot of luck finding graphic tees, especially vintage graphic tees. I'm always super jealous of the people who can find really cool things. But these two are very cool and I'm very fortunate to have found them. The first one is this super cool like souvenir tee from Florida. It is probably like late 70s, early 80s, just based on like the tag and the wear on it, but it is just so freaking cool. It is just the freaking coolest t-shirt. It's got such cool little color details, and I love this like little tie-dye marbled sun. And the color of it is just so cool, and I saw it and I snagged it, and it was mine because I saw the ringer and I knew that this was a vintage tee. You kind of get an eye for it too as you go on. And then this is another one that's so cool that I cannot believe I found, but it's a vintage Gibson like little promo tee. It's kind of long, so I might cut it, but I also don't necessarily know if I want to cut it, just because I don't want to like, you know, damage the authenticity of it. And it's just super cool. You can tell it's vintage because it's got a really warm little tag. But yeah, I just thought this was super cool, like super that 70s show with the guy with like the super like super 70s stash and the fro. But yeah, I just thought it was really cool. And once again, I don't normally have a lot of luck finding vintage tees, so to have found two in the past month is just like really cool for me. The next blouse is actually a men's shirt. I have yet to wear it. I'm gonna try and style it up and see if I like it. If not, I'm probably gonna sell it. So if you like it, just let me know. But it is just a cool, super cool pattern. It is vintage. But yeah, I just really like the pattern, but I have yet to wear it. So we shall see. I also have not really been going anywhere other than work. And the last little blouse is this J. Crew shirt. I don't know, not super my style, but I do think it's very like 60s Brigitte Bardot. Just like kick around little like sweater tee that I thought could be cute for summer. And if I don't super wear it a lot, once again, I will probably sell it. So if you like anything in this haul, sooner or later I'll probably end up selling it, because that's just kind of how I do things with thrifting, because I can. Next I have some accessories, and I have a couple pairs of shoes, a hat, and 2 bags. These are freaking ugly. I recognize that. They're not cute. I mean, they're cute, but they're not like cute. They are kind of like my Madewell Brady boots, which I love and I wear a lot, but I need some comfortable shoes to wear to work, because we have like little cool vintage hardwood floors, but they're like over concrete. So they are super hard on my back and not great on my knees. And I need some better shoes to wear to work. These are Bournes, so they have like a really good sole. They're kind of like Clarks or like any of those like clog brands that have super good support, and a lot of people wear them for work. But I don't know, the color of them is nice, and they're in pretty good quality. Thrift store shoes, I know some people are kind of freaked out about them. I make sure they're not too worn. I clean them and I wear socks, so don't worry. I'm sanitary, I'm good, and we are all good with the shoes. But that is the first pair. Second pair is not vintage, but it's vintage inspired, and I've been wanting them for so long, and they were on sale. Swedish has-beens. I've been wanting these guys forever, and they're literally like normally $250, $300, but they were on sale in the Urban Outfitters 30% off of sale, and they were like 95 bucks, which is still kind of pricey, but for a pair of shoes I have been wanting forever and really like trying to find dupes for, I thought it was totally worth it to invest in a pair of these shoes. They're beautiful. They're not super comfortable. That is a drawback of them. I think they will be eventually, because they are like literally wood. But I have insoles that I'm going to put in them and like stick in them, and also they do conform to your feet over time. So yeah, they're not super comfortable, but they are beautiful, and they will get more comfortable. And then we are near the end, so if you've made it this far, congratulations. First thing I have is this super insanely cool vintage wool white hat. I don't know, I'm not like a super duper hat person, but I figure come fall time, when I'm still home during quarantines, I will probably just like still style up like I've been doing and just throw this guy on. I did take off a super ugly green bow, so there is some like kind of hot glue damage, but I do have some beautiful velvet trim coming in, so I'm going to put that around it, like pink copper, just to kind of zhuzh up the hat. And then, last but not least, I have this little pouch, which is a GH Bass bag. I don't have a strap for it, but it was like $3, so I figured I could either use it as a little pouch in my purse, or Madewell sells a bunch of bag straps right now, and there's this really pretty cream one that I think would be really nice on this bag. And it's genuine leather, and for $3, I thought, why the heck not? So that's one. And then the other one I have is a really cute little tooled vintage bag, that even the girl at the thrift store was like, oh my god, I can't believe you found that in the purse section, because their purses are not super great. But yeah, it's just so cute. It's this like beautiful hand tooling little 2-pouch bag. The bandana on it is Madewell. It was like $1.50 I got it for. But yeah, that is all the stuff I have for all the stuff. Yeah, it's a lot, I recognize that, but once again, I get really good deals on things, and anything I don't end up wearing or don't end up using, I do sell. So I do upcycle things and make sure that they go to homes that people really like them, and it's the more sustainable way of shopping. That is why I love it. You can find great deals, you can find such cool, unique pieces. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I know it was a lot of stuff. It's probably a long video, I do apologize. But yeah, if you like this, I'll do more, because I'm always thrifting, always finding new places to go, always finding new things, and I have some home stuff. So if you want me to do that in another little video, I will do that, or if you want to see it on my stories, just let me know. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!